Activate.
Hey guys, what's up? This is Ducar4 back again with another video for everyone. Today we're going to be going over my PC specifications that were purchased in late October, and I was really excited to finally experience modern technology as I never had before. What this video will basically be going over is the overall features for these specs, and I'll give you a detailed overview of what these specs have to offer. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video for today. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to stay updated with the latest content from Ducar4. Alright, what we're going to be going over first is the XFX 7750 Core Edition graphics card that was purchased in late July. Now what this card has to offer is 1 GB of video memory and an 800 MHz core clock, which is not too bad. I mean, right now I have purchased the GTX 660 and I should be receiving that sometime next week, so keep your eyes out for that, and I'll be doing an unboxing video of that graphics card. But overall, I don't really want to go over too much of this graphics card because I did go over it a lot in my last specifications video. So if you guys haven't checked out that video, my old specs video, go ahead, check that out, and it will give you a detailed overview of this card currently. Alright, here is our motherboard that is currently sitting inside our computer right now. It is the ASRock B75 Pro 3M motherboard that supports up to 32 GB of DDR3. It also supports the 1155 sockets, which is the Core i5 and the Core i7. I was really excited to know that, and it is also Windows 8 compatible, which is a must, as I am a Windows 8.1 user. There's other features on here too. Business Small Advantage. I have no idea what this stuff is. It's probably, well, basically business. It states right there it's probably for businesses and stuff. But anyways, we're just going to open this up. I'm going to pause the video, open it up, and show you some more features. Whoop, I almost forgot to show you the back of it. The back does offer a few features that gives you an overview of the motherboard itself, what it looks like. It is really small inside this box. It is a mini ATX, which is nice because it fits inside this tower chassis just perfectly. So you see here, you got X-Fast RAM, which is basically creating a virtual disk from the system memory to boost the performance for Photoshop. It can even perform 5 times faster than before. We also have X-Fast LAN, which reduces the lower latency, or reduces latency in game, and can really boost your internet speeds. The X-Fast USB, it has 5 times faster USB speeds, so that is a plus. And you got Small Business Advantage, blah blah blah, all that stuff. Don't really need to use this stuff. I really haven't even checked that stuff out because I don't even own a business right now, but you never know. We got ASRock OMG Online Management Guard. We got Internet Flash, UEFI System Browser. I've really never checked any of this out except the UEFI Setup utility, which is basically the BIOS on the motherboard itself. So now we are going to open up the box and show you some more features of what came with it and everything. So I'll pause the video here and we'll go from there. Alright, as you can obviously see, it is empty because, you know, I put it inside my system. See down there, yes, it's in there. It's in there right now, but it comes with a user manual which simply helps you out, install it and everything. It just comes with setup guides, things like that to help you get started if you have never ever installed a motherboard in your life. So this is very helpful indeed. I did have a little trouble with these system panel headers, which are the blue LEDs that you plug into the slots. I was so, basically I was really confused about this because I didn't know which port to plug it into, but this guide did help me out a lot. So it is very important that any of you that are building a computer to take a look at what the user manual has to offer. So let's move on to the processor now. I'm going to get that out and pause the video from here. Alright, here is the beast of a processor. This is the i5 3570K with a socket of 1155. What this processor has to offer is a 3.4 gigahertz clock. I believe that's what it is. Yep, 3.40 gigahertz. And you can boost it up to about, I think, 3.6 with the speed step and speed advantages. I can't really remember what they were called, but it's not hyper-threading. I know that for a fact because the Core i5 does not support hyper-threading. So anyways, let's look at the features it has to offer. 4 cores with 4-way multitask processing. The Intel Turbo, yes, that's what it is. That's what it is. Turbo Boost Technology 2.0, Intel Smart Catch technology, integrated memory controller, and it supports DDR3 memory, and it has a 3-year limited warranty, which is nice. Oh, and it also has the Intel HD Graphics 4000. For those of you out there that do not have a regular graphics card, you can go ahead and use the graphics card off, or actually the integrated graphics card off of this processor itself. So let's open it up and see what it has to offer. Really, the only thing in here is obviously the processor itself, which I removed because it's inside my system right now. So yeah, it comes with a heatsink, regular heatsink, which I didn't use because I have bought a different type of heatsink, because people do say that this heatsink is actually very, very bad. It does not transfer heat as well as what Thermaltake would. So, you know, nonetheless, I might sell this for about, like, you know, $5, maybe $10 if I'm lucky, but nonetheless, they do offer this, which is nice. They have always offered it. What am I saying? Anyways, there is some information on the back. It's just telling you about the box and everything, what it's made out of, and not really, but anyways, yeah, processor, awesome. Core i5, excellent. So let's move on. Alright, this is pretty much the last thing on the list, which is the Thermaltake heatsink that I was talking about in some of my other videos. This is the Contact 21 CPU cooler that supports up to 140 watts, and the heatsink itself is very small, not very small, but fairly small, as it sits inside my computer right now. You can see it right there. I don't know if you can get a glimpse of it right now, but we'll open up that in a few minutes. Anyways, this heatsink does offer a few features and heat transferring technology to its full extent. And there are the things it comes with.